We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Here's Howie Kendrick, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Eric Thames.
Number 9.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Nimmo stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hard hit ball to second. Kendrick has it, and there's 1 gone to start the ninth. Stepping into the box. Oscar Mercado. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Marte is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning. Here's Xander Bogarts now.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Next up for the Red Sox, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch one more time. In the air now, out to right field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strasburg comes set. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now back.
Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. And here's Jose Peraza as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he fouls this one off.
Okay. Peraza.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Marte. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. This will pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. Swing and a line drive, but foul. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he popped him up. Coming in is Nimmo. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle to Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Cabrera makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Goodwin comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Raimel Tapia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Too low, 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. In there, a base hit. In now, Brian Goodwin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 3.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Strasburg comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count to Jose Peraza.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count remains full. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Marte is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Eric Thames, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He singled his last time up.
Jed Lowry.
First offering on its way. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in as Dribble Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps up. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Low for ball 1. Doolittle typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Goodwin is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Peraza is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next up is Max Muncy as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe.
Up next for the Red Sox, no left fielder.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a curveball misses inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle end.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Lifted in the air to center field. Mercado has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Colin McHugh enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Roenis Elias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set and the pitch. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. To Lowry at the bag. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tanner Rainey takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. This is hit softly to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. McHugh, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a cutter. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH. That's Dribble Cabrera. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Kurt Suzuki would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Thames is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch. Max Muncy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 the score tonight. Washington took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steven Strasburg pitches well enough to get the W. Ryan Weber is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To Lowry at the bag. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And now a pitch on the way. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. In the air out to right. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Fastball swung on and missed. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Verdugo waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Tapia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tapia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jed Lowry. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Devers over to his right. One down. Now batting, Starlin Castro.
Starlin
First pitch of the at-bat.
Castro.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And he hits it hard to the right side. One there. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Brian Goodwin.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A ball and a strike. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Chavis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Tapia is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. So here's Brandon Nimmo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's cold. Inside, ball 1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now back.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Ready with the 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eric Thames. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Starlin Castro, a base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out with a man at first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Riding in once again, Brian Goodwin will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. In the air now out to left field, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Line toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. But he'll have second thoughts about that plan as it's gotten in quickly to hold him at second with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mercado calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive base hit. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mercado retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping in, Michael Chavis. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Now the pitch. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Morton in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. So here's Starlin Castro. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Oscar Mercado, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Oscar Mercado becomes the first out of the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. In now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second. Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Max Muncy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And there's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out heading back to second.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He grounds it sharply to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Chavis. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. The 0-2 home.
Oh, that's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 fouled away. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Nats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. Charlie Morton is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 4-3. The save to Sean Doolittle, his 4th. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.